started it on June 30th, 2009. So, yeah, I just wanted to sort of, I guess, acknowledge that and look back over the last year. It's actually really funny, the situation that I'm in at the moment. I just got a call from my brother, and I find it funny because one of my very first videos that I made, I think it was like my third video or something, was talking about this time when my brother called me from the middle of nowhere at 3 o'clock in the morning, needing me to come pick him up and take him home. And that's exactly what just happened. I just got a call from him that he's on a bus coming home from some girl's house. Isn't that the way it always starts? And yeah, he sounds pretty wasted. So he doesn't know where the bus is going to drop him off, and he needs me to come pick him up. So yeah, I'm just waiting to hear back from him when he gets off the bus. Hopefully he can describe to me where he is, and then I can go and find him and go home, take him home. It's funny too how differently I am feeling about the situation this time. Right now I just think it's funny. I mean, I'm awake and I wasn't really doing anything. I was gonna put a video up. So yeah, whatever, I'll go get him. I remember the time it happened before. I was really annoyed, and yeah, it's very, very different kind of reaction. But back then I was stressed out about things all the time, and my life was scheduled like down to the minute, and right now my life is pretty much wide open. So yeah, it's all good. Tomorrow I don't have to work anyway because it is Canada Day. So happy Canada Day to everyone. And yeah, so I guess I'll probably go find my brother wherever he ends up, and then go back to his place and either just drop him off, or I might hang out with him and end up sleeping there tonight. We'll see. Yeah, so I started my channel a year ago, and I wanted to just do some kind of video to kind of commemorate that, because it's been one hell of a year for me. Really, it's been crazy. Well, most of the last 6 months or so. But there's no way I could have, if you would have asked me a year ago what I would be doing right now, this is the last thing I would have said. And it's pretty cool, I think, for me to have all of these videos that I've made to sort of document the process that has got me to where I am now, and to continue in the process that I'm sure will be unfolding from here on. I find it to be a very useful tool for me to have like hard evidence of everything that I've gone through, so that like if I get too sure of myself, or I get overconfident and start going down a road that I already know where it's going to take me, for example, I can look at those videos and be like, that was you like 1 month ago, 2 months ago, don't think that you've got it all figured out, because you could just as easily be anyways, yeah, it's useful. So yeah, when I started my channel, there weren't that many whispers yet. I think there was Whispering Life, Danish Blog, Mysterious Goo, and Whisper Head Drop. I think that's about it. And when I found all those channels, it was really, really cool, because obviously I've always enjoyed whispering, and I found them really relaxing, and especially Danish Vlog. She was one of the first whisperers that I found who kind of got into pretty personal stuff right away, and anyone who's listened to my videos knows that I'm very similar that way, so I was drawn to her channel and got to know her as a person a little more over the last year, and so I'm really glad to have met her and a lot of the other whisperers out there. And the listeners and subscribers. It's really shown me how much we all really have in common, how connected we all really are. Hence the picture that I'm going to use for this video. I've been in kind of a weird mood the last little while, so it just occurred to me to use the creepiest picture I could find of the Disneyland Small World ride, because that's a creepy ass ride if you really look at the dolls. So this picture is from 1979, I think, and just scary as hell. And I don't know, I'm just in a funny mood lately, so but that's basically what this has shown me, is how small the world really is. Some of the things that I've experienced in this last year, getting to know people through my channel has definitely shown me that, and it's really cool. So I guess I just kind of wanted to say thank you to everybody who I've come into contact with as WhisperSister. You guys have seen me go through some really hard times, especially lately, and I've shared that pretty openly, and all I've gotten in response is support and encouragement and validation, and I can't even say how much that's meant. I had no idea when I started this channel that I was going to find that kind of support, and just it's been a huge blessing. And I would actually go as far as to say that this channel and these videos have been a pretty big part of me even going through this whole transformation that I've gone through. It's been a chance for me to open up and first and foremost for me to get back in touch with me and the things that are important to me. If you listen to some of my first videos, I hear myself say, talk about all of these things that used to be so important to me, and things that I'd stopped doing, and ways that I had stopped being that were really fundamental parts of who I am. And in the situation that I was in, I'd stuffed everything away. So much of who I was, I'd hidden away, and it started to come out little by little in these videos, and to have people respond to that in a positive way, respond to the very things that I'd been hiding and protecting for so long has been, I can't even describe how liberating and validating that has been for me. It's been